Sweetie, what are you doing up so late? Come back to bed. You, you should be sleeping. It's late, sweetie. You should, definitely be sleeping, so come back to bed and just cuddle for a bit. Why do you have that concerning look on your face, and why are you looking at me like that? Sure, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, I'm a vampire, sweetie. Okay. Well, let's go back to sleep. How come I never told you? I don't know. Well, babe, I thought it was obvious. We've been dating for 3 years. I don't eat garlic. I don't go out in the sun. I have fangs. You see me drinking blood. I'm surprised you didn't connect the dots earlier. I thought it was obvious just by living with me for 3 years. Well, if you notice, I'm always cold because I'm cold-blooded, right? Every time you cuddle, I'm like a popsicle. So, I do have a heartbeat, and I do sweat. Yeah, well, let me tell you why I do have a heartbeat and I do sweat sometimes. I'm not 100% dead, right? Like, I wasn't bitten by a vampire. My father was vampire and my mother was human, so I'm like a hybrid, right? So yeah, it's a little bit weird and confusing, but Twilight really explains it pretty well. So we'll go watch that series later and you'll get the full picture. But anyway, sweetheart, it's late. I'm tired and you really need to go to sleep, so good night, okay? Sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? Just don't worry about it too much, okay? Just don't worry about it too much. I remember the day when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the world. I was so madly in love with you. I was so shocked on how beautiful you are. When I first saw you, I was scared. No, I was terrified. Because I wanted to come up and talk to you. I really wanted to come up, and I knew I had to come up and say hi to you before you left. So I mustered up the courage to come up to you and say hi, and as I was walking, my heart was racing and my palms were sweaty. I was so nervous, so scared. And then I came up to you and I said hi. And I still remember the look that you gave me when I first said hi to you. You gave me this disgusting look, like how dare I ever come up to you. I'm just kidding. I think you were shocked, and yeah, and I was so nervous trying to make small talk with you. I didn't know what I was saying. I think I was saying like gibberish 90% of the time, but but I'm glad that I asked you out, and I'm glad that you said yes. That was a real shocker for me, and I think that was one of the happiest days of my life. Sweetie. Alright. And enough story time, okay? You need to get to bed, okay? You really need to get to bed. I'm serious. It's late. And you need to wake up early tomorrow, okay? Okay, perfect. Alright. Good night. No, sweetie. You're not sleeping. You're hungry. Okay, we do have frozen food, okay? Alright. We got some lasagna, pasta, macaroni, chimichangas, taquitos, frozen pizza. We got ice cream here, green tea, Rocky Road, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. What else do we have? Salisbury steak. Is there anything you want? You want the lasagna? Sure. We will get you the lasagna, okay? Here you go, sweetheart. I got you your food. So, eat up, okay? Good. Let's lay down. Let's cuddle. Come close. Cuddle with me. You know, you got the most prettiest eyes in the world. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. It's just the way that they sparkle. They do. Especially when you talk about something you love, your eyes just sparkle. I mean, it is kind of distracting, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, I do. I always get lost in your eyes. I do. And sometimes when the light hits your eyes just right, they glow. They really do. You really have a unique beauty to your eyes. But honestly, sweetie, you should really be careful. Because with eyes like yours, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. Hmm, in your lips. You got the most gorgeous lips in the world. Your lips are really, really beautiful. There's there's something about them that just draws me in. It's like when you smile, it lights up the whole room, and everything just fades away. And I can't help but feel so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. And I could. The way that your voice combines with the way your lip moves is mesmerizing. And it makes everything you say feels so special. I mean, I just want you to know that I just really appreciate you. Your lips are honestly not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness to them. It's comforting to be close to you. I mean, you deserve to hear it more often. You know? You're just amazing inside out, and your lips are just a part of that. And then your hair. And I just love your hair. And I love brushing your hair behind your ear. Like that. And the hair looks so soft and beautiful. And then I love the way how your hair shines in the light. It just glows and I get lost in it. And your hair just frames your face so perfectly. And then I love running my fingers through your hair. It's so silky and smooth and soft. And when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. There's a whole brand new side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. And all this just makes up your face, and that's why you got the most beautiful face in the world. You know, every time I see your face, I feel like my whole world is just brighter. Even on bad days, just looking at your face just makes it so much better. And I love watching your expressions change. I do. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed, every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. I can spend hours looking at you, being mesmerized by every single curve and part of your face.